Because that would be quite unfortunate if we had a bunch more crashes like yesterday. Well, I guess it was only the one. It is indeed tech time, Dunzo. I don't know if you were here last time, but we got these set up. And that was fun. Um, you know what? I think I am gonna take the advice of the book and probably... Is that it? That is it. Oh, that's easy. I'm gonna make that right now. Slight stuttering. That's not the greatest, but I'm sure it'll pass soon. Hmm? Oh, forgot to make that. Oh, I see. Hmm. That doesn't seem to be how that works. How silly of me. I guess I'll have to try that again. Oh wait, there's still more stuff. Wow, that spilled out everywhere. I don't... I wonder if the game would perhaps like to tell me... Do I have to click it on the top? No? Oh, I already made that. Do I have to do that? No. I am getting slightly annoyed about this actually. Okay, so let's grab like 4 cobblestone. Nope, that doesn't work. I don't nope. Okay. There's no way to shift right click it. I don't feel like that's gonna do anything. I don't know. Do I open the sort config? That doesn't... No, that's not doing anything. Do I have to put it in there? Nope, that doesn't work. Bruh. I'm kind of annoyed about that, honestly. Wait, make sure I gotta remember to keep this. And also, what is pulsating dust? Oh, it's this. That's uraninite or resonant clathrate. That's a little beyond me. Uraninite? Is that... Oh, I can just do that, or I can find... Oh, I know where to get that. Okay, that's not hard at all. Yeah, we can feel more than confident in doing this. Oh wait, I can compress cobblestone. The game didn't... What? You know what? Never mind. I don't care. I can chisel. Does this have infinite durability? If it does, I mean, it's one iron in a stick, actually, so it doesn't really matter if it has infinite durability or not. Which of these looks the best? Oh, it does have infinite durability. Okay, then. We will go, where do we place this? I'll put it right here. Also, how hard is a void world cake to make? Fairly difficult, actually. And we'll do most of our place out of this. And then for the borders, we'll use the marker stuff. I would like to bring as much, well, I'll bring, I would say, 2 of these here. Alright, oh, I thought that was instantly just screwing with me. Nope. Alt. Floor. Is that as far as I can make it go? Okay then, and then we go like that. That's certainly not all of them that I have. Yeah, it's not. Okay, good. Okay, that should be a good start. Whoops, I don't want to do that anymore. Actually, wait, I do want to... I'm fairly certain I'm going to expand it this way more, so I'll only do a little bit for now. I don't have my, oh, I do have my diamond mining hammer on me. Also, I'm going to spawn right there. I should have planned this a little better, but it's fine. Okay. Let's go back to normal for now. And, alright. Or wait, I can slash set home, can't I? Haha, I can. I don't actually need pulsating dust even, I think. Oh boy. I don't think... Oh, it did put me back right about where I was. Alright, that's good. Oh, I forgot to... Whoopsies. Well, let's grab our oak saplings. Does this work? This does work. Awesome. I really wish I could figure out how to make this thing work. But it doesn't seem that I can. Let me look this up, because this might be simpler than I'm thinking. Storage crate keeper. Actually, additions. It can be placed in storage crate's inventory. So when the crate is destroyed, the keeper will be consumed, but all other items will stay inside the crate. Oh, also, music. I added a couple more songs and got rid of one, which was like the most unlikely one to actually be giving me content warnings. But oh my god, YouTube is fucking raping itself. It's refusing to play any fucking thing the first time you look at it. Alright, there's our music going. Okay, so apparently this is how this works. I don't know if this... Oh, it worked. And, okay, now it worked. It didn't work when I did that before, though. That's annoying. A little bit. But fine. What do I do with you? What do we even do with oil sands? I smelt it into oil sands dust. Or I centrifuge it, which seems probably better. Okay, now let's grab... Right, that's... I need the fucking wrench for that thing. That's not gonna drop all of the... Okay, good. Thank you. I got a lot of coal now, that's good. So if I remember right, that one in the center is hollow. That's all those, and we do technically need to pick all these up with a wrench, I believe, so we're gonna have to make one more trip. But then we should be good to start doing some pretty decent progress. And also because we're just flat out not gonna be spending very much time here, I'm gonna cut down most of these trees. Am I gonna need more coal? Probably not for a while, so we'll save that for the next mining trip. Oh, there's that. Now let's grab our sugarcane and then let's get going. Eh. I don't know if I'm gonna need that much of it, because apparently... that was a stutter. I felt that one, for sure. How did I end up with 31? I was gonna say, that's not the right number. Alright, slash home. Okay, so I need a wrench, and I need those. I need to place down this. I need to place down my crafting table. I want to throw down my other small storage crates. Chuck that down. 1, 2, 4. We'll consider that enough for now. No, we can make. Okay, so we'll make this, 1 block away from the edge, so that if we break stuff, and we also have a comfortable, amount of room. Oh right, I can do, and then I need, I'm pretty sure it needs to be 5 across. Wall. And then like that. That did replace those. That's... No, it didn't? Okay, good. I thought it did. And I lost them, and I was going to be a little bit annoyed. Alright, we can go back to normal now. If the game will let us. Structure formed. Okay, all those are fine now. I suppose all that's left now is to move the rest of that stuff over, which shouldn't be too long. You know what? I do actually want to set up the sugarcane farm real quick. Right? No, actually, I'm about to unlock the thing that means that doesn't matter, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's annoying. Or wait, no, that's not a thing in this pack. I'm pretty sure. 90% sure that machines don't blow up. Oh my god, that was like everything I didn't want to do with that. Okay. Okay, that's working fine. Ah, we can just do that. That needs an actual pickaxe, okay. Oh, I can set multiple homes. Slash home. No longer need the cakes, that's very nice. Alright, so this actually, the bender, because I already have 4 pistons, is probably the easiest to make, so... I'm really hoping I'm not about to sacrifice you, but here goes. Yippee. Um... Bah. Oh, this kept all its power. Oh, this is filling. Okay. I was wondering what was happening there. Alright. Yippee! We did it. Okay. Uh, that doesn't matter apparently. There's no better recipe, really? Oh well. What about for the ingot itself, though? Not in arc furnace recycling. Alloy smelter. Well, that does save a lot of stuff. How expensive is an alloy smelter? Oh, that's 2 circuits, that's 2 circuits and just like a bunch of copper and some steel. How much steel do I have? Virtually none, I believe. I need to take that out of my main hand and just put like the diamond hammer there. Oh right, let's finish the platform in any case. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very nice that this doesn't have durability. Hmm? Did I make 1 too many? I think I may have. I did make 1 too many stacks. Oh well, not like I care. bit janky, but best things always are. At least a little bit. Oh, I didn't. Okay, good. It didn't make that there. I really thought these textures would connect, but they did not. Okay, turn that off now. Oh, right, and I fucking hate YouTube. It is the fattest pile of dog shit that has ever existed in all of human history in terms of a fucking platform. It breaks every, like, 3 days, and it's always something huge. If it were something small, I could forgive it, but it's not. It's literally almost always a completely game, or not game, a completely fucking usability breaking bug. Okay, so for our alloy smelter we need... What is that? Each of these is, so each of those is 2 ingots? Okay, so that's 8 ingots total. And that thing's still doing perfectly fine in terms of power. Do I have tin cables anywhere? I figure I thought I did at least. Oh, right, I have these. I don't actually have the tin cables themselves. I need to make some steel as well. Do I not have any iron? Could have sworn I made a bunch just like 5 minutes ago, but oh well. Oh wait, I have this at least. And I'll turn... We'll go with 24 of this into steel as well. Alright, 24 steel won't get us too far, but it'll get us to the alloy smelter at least. Okay, and I can use this for... Oh, that's a lot of recipes. I can use it to make that stuff. Not having to grind the copper anymore is very nice. I can make brass. Okay, that's not very useful, but sure. Tin alloy, as far as I remember, that's not great. It's fine. Conductive iron. How about steel? How can we make that in an alloy smelter? I can? Only if it's wrought iron, which generally means it's better to just do this. Okay, so I need 9 steel, which we are almost there for. In the meantime, I should get to pressing, never mind, I need, well, whatever. That's going in there. Okay, and so we need... not that. And we need this. What else do we need? I think that's it, actually. I think we should be there. Okay, something that I definitely want to keep crafted is, the LB machine casing, and then I definitely want to save that recipe as well, if I can. Where did all my... huh? Where did my other tin cables go? Am I stupid? I had 4. I used 2 here. Ah, they are in here. Very funny game. Oh, that's a quest? Oh, that already connected, okay. Well, oh right, this is actually a massive, or no, it's not. It is a discount, but it's not massive. Hmm. We don't want to use all of our iron and redstone yet. So we'll just throw these in here with, yeah, it's going fine. What the absolute fuck? YouTube just decided to autoplay a song that isn't even in my playlist. And still didn't work. Fucking bomb India off the face of the map, man. That's the solution at this point. Anyways, I guess we're turning Minecraft music on. Maybe that'll do something. I don't know. Okay, that's nice. So I want to make 2 of these. Alright, and our soup LV line is now bigger. Man, this thing is not very fast. I think I want another one. I think I probably want 2 more, honestly. Okay, so that means I need... well, we're not doing that. That means I need... I want 2. Each of these is 4... so that's 8. So that's 16 wrought iron plates. Do I have enough wrought iron for that? I don't, of course. I need more iron. But we can worry about that in a second. I also need, even more iron for that. Okay. Probably time to go mining. But we'll do what we can for now. So for this, we need... what does the excitation coil take? It takes no iron. So wait, we only need four more of 4 more wrought iron to make all that we need. Or what? No. We need 16 per dynamo. We need way more, but we can make at least one more for now. We'll smelt all of this. Furnace, iron furnace, and that's that part checked off. We need 3 silver rods, which I know we have, yeah, the stuff for there. File, bruh. Oh my god, I just made 29. I mean, it's not like I need them for anything else, but that's still horrifyingly annoying. Give me that. And now we need to throw these in the vending machine. Then we need, we need 8 of those. And now give me these. Thank you. Alright, give me that back. I don't know, throw one more of those in there. Just for the funnies. Then we need 5 of these. We need 2 of these, which is, I do not need more gold. I just need to cook some of it. Throw this in here, give me those. Okay, so things to do. We need a lot more iron, we need a lot more redstone. And we need my voice to stop fucking killing itself. That would be especially nice. That'll work. Okay, that's that. Give me the plates. Do that, that. I forgot we need those, but 2 copper plates should take no time at all. Bro. That one doesn't want to insert, that one doesn't want to extract. Yep, there's my wrench. There's that, and we now need a pressurized fluid conduit. Because as far as I can tell, water is not the issue here. I don't know if this can keep up with 2 at the same time. It might not be able to. We'll see. If it's not, we'll make another one. But for now, we throw a stack of that in there. Neither of these are losing. Alright. Ah, shit. Okay. I got a mouse. Please function. Thank you. Throw, like, all of these in here. And now, world. And I believe it's down here that we have we have redstone down here at least. And that's one thing on the agenda. So we're gonna grab that. There's also iron and copper down there, if I remember correctly. So this should theoretically be a one-stop shop. If my game decides to function properly, of course. Youchies. There's very little down here. What is that, coal? Yeah, coal. I don't need coal. That's like the one thing I'm way more than okay on. Alright, that's... And remember, each of these turns into 5. So that's like 12 stacks or so. That's probably more than enough. Chalcopyrite, definitely need that. Might as well grab a little more redstone while I'm down here, I guess. And pyrite, that's what we really came down here for, though. Yoink. Well, pyrite and pyrite byproducts, meaning iron ore. Oh boy, someone would like my attention. Um, hmm. Alright. There we go. There's more iron and copper. I mean, I'm not sure what lead's useful for, but it's here, so no reason not to grab it, really. Doesn't look like there's as much over there. Ah, yellow limonite. That's also good. And malachite. That's also more copper. Yeah, I won't be complaining about that. Well, I will complain about the fucking water. Do I guess I should grab at least a little more silver after my slight mishap with making a billion silver rods. Alright, dig over here. Man, I really hope I can get some good ore processing soon. Because only getting one ingot from all these sort of blows chunks. Also, I guarantee that I turned the music on before, and it just decided not to play, apparently. Thanks. Amazing stutter. Alright, grab the important bits. Okay, so that's roughly 3 stacks of chalcopyrite, 1.5 of pyrite, 1.5 of iron, half a stack of copper. That's not gonna be anywhere near enough. I can't justify leaving yet. There we go. That's a lot more of the stuff I came for. Oh. Well, I guess it doesn't matter whether I can justify leaving yet or not anymore because my hammer broke. How are those made anyways? With 6 plates. Steel has 1536. Diamond has 2304. What about wrought iron, though? Well, bronze is definitely not good. Iron is fine. Rose gold comes automatically with that. Okay. Vanadium steel, red steel, cobalt brass, wrought iron. Okay, wrought iron isn't terrible, but it's worse than steel, so there's no point. What about this red steel? Vanadium steel I'm also interested in, but what is a red steel? Is that only an alloy, a blast furnace thing? Yeah, I have to assume it is. Vanadium steel, how about that? That's also a blast furnace only thing. Awesome. So far, it looks like my best option is just steel. Invar? Invar has efficiency 1. If I had nickel, that would be fine. Oh, unbreakable. I was like, why does that have 76 durability? It does not have 76 durability. Diamond plates. That comes from just the cutting saw? Yeah, thought so. Or a compactor? How hard is that? That's... Oh. That is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Unless I can manage to find, just randomly loot 8 of that. 8 stainless steel. Okay. And oh, well, if I use my last mining hammer wisely in pursuit of diamonds, I'm probably gonna be able to... I think I need to anyways, actually, because I do need a cutting machine at some point. just go home. It's fine, I suppose. Okay. So how would one go about doubling this? I need a pulverizer, which would be a macerator. Can I do this? I don't think this is a thing. I think I checked. Yeah, no. It is definitely not a thing. Get out of my crafting recipes. Okay, so things I want are a cutting machine. I want a macerator. Oh, right, a steam grinder. Hmm. Yeah, this is fairly expensive. And part of the reason I want the macerator is so that I can get some byproducts. So we'll definitely make that. No, it's just gonna go there anyways. Okay. Okay, so this takes cobalt brass, which we don't have yet. This is easy. So I guess we'll make this first to get some ore doubling up and running. Can't these things auto? They can auto output. I don't know if they can auto input yet, but that would be handy. Mm-hmm. All right. So for the macerator, we need wrought iron. How much do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 5, 6. Okay, so we need 6, and we need all of it into plates. Also, are these both keeping up on water? They are, eventually. And we need a bunch of steel. I think this is enough. Yeah. We need that many. Or is it? Because we still need 3 for that. We need 3 more for this. We need 3 plates. No, we need 4 plates for this. And then we need 2 rods. We need 3 rods. We have literally exactly enough steel, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, great. We need to make another file. I guess make 2 more wrought iron plates. Where's my sticks? There's my stick. Okay. Okay, remember, we only need one of those. Have that, I have that. I need to make a couple more tin cables. It's not hard. Go ahead. Alright, now we need to make, pardon me, get the last three, sorry, steel sheets from here. Or, wait, didn't I? Alright, now give me this. Throw that in there. How close am I? I need one more circuit. Okay. Right? Yeah, I need one more circuit. Alright. I already have, I think, a circuit board. Yeah. And that means I need... Oh, the hell with it. Uh... Where's all my sugar cane? There's all my paper at least. Okay, and I get coal dust with mortar and pestle. Did we have some? I thought I did not. Okay. Okay, I need the paper. And then I need the copper. And so if I intend to make 16 of these, I need to throw 16 of this in here. Right, I forgot I can do it faster, I think. I can indeed do it faster. Is that chugging power though? It's only using 7. Okay. Hmm. I don't know if that's much faster actually, but we'll take it for now, I suppose. Okay, there's 32 of those. That would make 16 circuit boards. So we need to throw 15 coppers worth of that into there. Throw this in here. I suppose it couldn't hurt to get started a little early. Takes 6 seconds per one. I think we make more than that, so we shouldn't ever run out of stuff to feed that. We're also gonna need, if we're gonna be planning, we need more steel. Well, we need 16 steel in total, so we'll grab, that much. Alright, each of these also needs 3. So if we're going to be making 16 of these, that's 1.5 for each. 24 copper. We need 24 more copper. Okay, that should be all the steel we need, and this all has to go into the wire mill on circuit 1. And now we need... No, I need just regular panes. One... Okay. Okay, that's 16 of those. I need more steel. Fuck. Can't believe I forgot again. How much do I need? Well, I need one per each, so... Oh, these two are already done. These need to be made into plates. All of them, in fact. Oh, yay, the music finally decided to exist. How polite. Okay, that one's still not being used. Alright, check that out. Give me those steel plates. What was I using? Right, they're for the circuit bases. We need... I am live pickles. That is correct. I really don't like this rain. Is there a way I can turn it off? That would be very kind. Oh. I don't think bench court is active much. I sort of figured. Based on what was occurring in there, which was nothing. Meh. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to go mining for nickel at some point. Ooh, I like the sound of that. But unfortunately, it looks like there's not really a way for us to get a large surplus of things that I want at the moment. Because it's probable that being in the sky is more efficient. Because I have infinite room to expand. No, no, I don't need to make them into screws. That was almost stupid. Okay, that's 16 of those, and circuits. Bam. Bam, bam. I didn't make enough vacuum tubes. Fuck! No, it's not Skyblock. That's why I still get to go to the regular world and mine. The void world is just more convenient. And can it stop fucking raining? Oh, right. I don't have cheats. Why is that in there? What do I need now? I guess I'll only make the 8 vacuum. I'll only make the 8 electronic circuits for now. So we need. Well, if we're gonna make 8, that means we need uh 24 red alloy cables, which is all but that one, basically. Amazing. Throw that in there. Now we need rubber, which is, where the fuck is my rubber? It's all in here. I'd swear I had more of this. Can I not use this slightly more efficiently? Assembler, that's basically the same. Alloy smelter, no, not like that. Nope. Nothing there. Nope, not that. If I had a compressor, but I'm still very far away from that. Okay, slash home. No, I need to make a thing first. Where's the playlist? It's not fucking working because YouTube is a piece of shit. They have come out with a brand new, entirely website breaking glitch. Where if you do literally anything to click on a video that is not logging in and then using it, it simply does not work. It says this content is not available at this time. Which, flagrant lie, because I just get to refresh the page and that's that. And it's all still there. It's not like, I mean, it would be an obscene coincidence if every single video I was using had all gone and done that at the same time, but clearly they didn't. It's the power of hiring Infinity Indians to do your goddamn dirty work for you. And just say, let's use AI for every single task. And because, well, because they don't actually know how to do shit, they got their fucking certificates from a degree mill. And so the only thing they can ever do is just go, let's throw AI at this. And AI doesn't work. Because not only are they using it wrong, they're using it for the wrong things. Just fucking New Delhi. New Delhi. Whatever the hell the place is called. Like, I'm so sick of dealing with these people. Like, just fucking leave, never come back. Before it's not even an option to leave anymore. Because I guarantee you I am not the only one this fed up with them. Okay, there's 8 circuits. Now let's make our macerator. Finally. What do you mean? Huh? I have this shit, you fucking... I hate these crafting stations. Why does it still say it has one? What the fuck is wrong with this game? I must be doing something wrong with them because apparently people like them? Ugh. Okay, throw that in there. That is... Okay, now we can finally process all our shit. What are we hurting for the most? Iron. Definitely iron. Okay, so this one is technically losing power, but this one isn't, so... I assume that means that it's still just fine. Is this actually transferring power? Always active? What is that? No, I won't be doing that. Thanks, I guess. Water's still keeping up fine. That needs more coal. Huh. And so each of these I can turn to one. Okay. And if I macerate it again, I get, well, this machine can't give me byproducts, so we're not doing that again. And a centrifuge, maybe, but there's no reason for me to do this, so I'm just going to smelt it straight from impure dust, or crushed to non-crushed. And the redstone, if I pulverize it, gives me 2 times, right? Because I just then, well, I gotta pulverize it again. Or, no, I don't. I just have to do it this. I just have to get a cauldron and an infinite water source. Or another infinite water source. How hard could that be? Right? Oh, that's not hard at all. I actually did think it might be a little annoying, but it's not. It's fine. Okay, so that one's holding about steady now. Right, it starts producing more power the emptier it is. I forgot that's a thing with those ones. With the thermodynamics things. That's pretty funky, I won't lie, but I guess it's okay. Alright, so I know we need another one of these. I know we need 2 more of those. So that should be 1, 2, 3 pieces of gold in here. Or wait, no, there's already one. Yeah, okay. So we'll let the rest of that stick up. How much? This is taking quite a while. No mistake about that. Alright, so that's the macerator done. What about a cutting machine? Well, we got circuits. Tin cables are fine. Glass is fine. Cobalt brass. We need a mixer for. Okay. Is that... Why is cobalt brass, aluminum, and cobalt? Isn't it supposed to... okay. Aluminum dust, is that hard to get at all? Pulverization? Mica, kyanite, almandine, glauconite, sand, emerald, polysite. Well, I can't actually get it from that production process. Is aluminum ore a thing? Okay, it appears it might be. Is it just in the end on the moon and on the moon? Okay, apparently not. Electrolyzer, can't do bauxite. Zeolite, I might have to do that. That's MV though. Okay, LV. Nope, that's magnesium. I can't get that yet. Sapphire. I could electrolyze sapphire. Or ruby, maybe? Is ruby in here somewhere, please? Just a tiny bit of ruby in here? No? Oh wait, is that it? Oh, that's almandine. Am I stupid? Did I miss the ruby? I did. Okay, I can electrolyze ruby. In MV, of course. A centrifuge? Thermal centrifuge or byproduct list. Yeah, I can't get aluminum from that. I don't think I'm doing that. Okay, we'll think about that later. We'll progress for now. Throw the iron back in here. Okay, that'll be the rods for this. Okay, and then okay, so I need 2 copper plates. I need a bunch of red alloy. I need specifically 10, which is fine. Right, because this is, yeah, that's the transmission coil. Okay. 5, so we need 7 copper, which means we'll just, I don't know, throw 4 copper in here next. Oh, me too, thanks. It's a little bit cringe that this takes 20 seconds to macerate 1 ore, but there's nothing for it, I suppose. Give me the file, because fuck you. Okay, now give me these 2. I need more redstone. Awesome, loving that. Alright, time to see if my setup can handle 2 machines running at once. Well, it maybe can. I don't know, it's not dropping as steeply still. Okay, it's still dropping, but it's... Oh, it's sort of climbing. Oh, this is done, that's why. Okay, where is... Yeah, sorry about this. I need to take one of your water. I don't know, I'll throw it here. Okay, so that does work. Awesome. Now grab me this. Throw like, I don't know, 5 of those in there. Or 6. Yeah, 6 will be fine. Six should be more than enough. Throw those in there. What is that in the sky? Oh, that's, you know, that. That's always been there. Okay, that doesn't work. I guess it has to be a cauldron. Yeah, it does specifically have to be a cauldron. Hmm? Can't I just throw it in there again now? No? Yeah, okay. Now I can do this. I don't think it actually matters which which order I do the operations in. Yeah, losing guts when we did was a huge thing for the vibe of the server. That motherfucker was going to cripple it and turn it into Homeland. Or at least he was going to try, and then he was going to try and get me canceled when I inevitably said, no, actually, we're not doing that. Okay, do that. Yeah. You don't want to be doing that. If you're doing that, something in your life has gone terribly wrong. Okay, and now I need 16 wrought iron. Oh wait, that's done? Yippee, it's done. Used to be normal. I don't know if he really did, honestly. Maybe you were in Crispy's server and he was normal before I got there, but I don't know. I get the feeling he was just hiding it because he wasn't sure if Crispy would allow him to do that and be a degenerate in the open. And of course, Crispy being Crispy does not care. It's like he actively cares about only the most inconsequential things. Yeah. Some people should just be bullied into not speaking. Where did all my... Did I use seriously all my redstone somehow? There is no way that is true. Yeah, okay. Okay, there we go. Give me that. Give me that. Throw these 2 in here, and we're almost there to a third. to a third thing. Also, welcome back, Dunzo. Give me the file. Although I suppose I don't technically know if you ever left. Where'd my wrench go? It's in here. God damn it. He lost muscles after he made an immigration joke on Crispy's stream. Yeah. I remember hearing about that. Like, of all the things Crispy is gonna throw a fit about, that's what he chooses. Really? Also, isn't Muscles, like, in the military? Oh, someone in the military is mildly right-wing. Or maybe not even, just has a sense of humor. Like, God forbid. Man, I gotta stop saying God so much. I mean, I do think he would come down on my side on these issues, but, like, just better not to involve him. It's really not his priority. We need this, and then we need two of these, if I remember correctly. Which is, oh, that's easy. That's also really easy. Unless, what's this? Oh. Okay, I need quartz. There's another quartz ore from... Well, I could just buy some. I think I'll do that. That's... Going to the nether right now would be a little inconvenient for me, so I'm just gonna do this. And how would I? If I pulverized it, I would not be able to get more nether quartz. So we'll just smelt it, unfortunately. Eh. That should be more than enough of that. And then we have the buckets. We need iron gears, which is more iron, which is, well, it's a good thing we're making more. Not at the fastest pace, but still. I guess we can work on the other parts. We need, well, we need copper for that. We need, okay. How many of these do we need? I think it's 2 boilers. No, it's 2 turbines, 1 boiler. Okay. So then we do need, 3 gold to be macerated. Alright, there's all that. Now we need, this, and we need a mold block. Well, alright, just a hammer. We need 4 steel plates. Oh joy. Alright, and do those. Now, how is this going? Throw the iron back in there, because we will need a little more. Yeah. Iron, no more. Okay, that's fine. Right, I have the fuel in my inventory, do that. We need to make that into rods. We need to make... It might be worth it to make a second macerator or something, but we'll ignore it for now. And we want to make more copper next. Because we need 6 total, I believe. Oh wait, that's almost done. Well, throw those 4 into the bending machine, because apparently that's how many we need. Nope, not done yet. We're close. What is below? If you mean below the island, the answer is... I'm not sure, but I think it's probably death. Okay, and then we throw 1, 2, 3, because we need 1 boiler. And we throw this and this into here. And it takes 4 seconds. Amazing. Throw this in here. Jump. No, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I do not have any suicidal impulses. I have not been reading the Epstein files lately. Nor have I been vacationing nearby the Obama or Hillary Clinton vacation homes. All your friends are doing it. Really? I don't see you here. Are you sure? Yeah. Pretty certain. Mega did it too. I somehow doubt that. Both, okay, yeah, both of those do take that. Okay, then we need to make, because each of these takes, okay, yeah, we need to make 12 iron ingots into plates. A lot of doing things into plates, but fine. Give me the 3 copper. Okay, so we have those, we have these, we have that. And we still need 3 more. There's water below on the north side. No, there's just an infinite black hole that will suck me in and I'll never be able to get out of even by respawning. Neck is killing me, man. Okay, that's all I need for that. Now, once these are done, we only need 8 more iron. Prank failed. Yes, sorry to say. Maybe it's the way you're dressed. Okay, so we need 12 rods. We're almost there. Could have. Perhaps. He is a bit gullible sometimes. Okay, we got those now. I'm not sure how that's gonna work though. Ah, shit. I forgot to put that in there. It's gonna go out. Throw a single stick in. If Gong said to do it, he 100% would. That's probably true. I think that when I do this, I need to grab this and this. And also more fuel. Okay. I don't know if yeah, I don't think I need to input, it automatically converts all the steam in there. Okay. Into a steam boiler. Oh, right, because this one is still on extract, I think. That should make it get more? No? Why is it not? Hmm? His boyfriend. True. Oh, I think it might be because it has to be sided, actually. Oh, and it might also be a little bit because of this. No, what are you doing? I don't want to do that. Stop it! I don't want to fucking... You don't exist anymore, pal. Is that importing water? No. It's trying to put out... What the fuck is wrong with this shit? Okay. Do I need to put it like this? I think I need to break and replace these because they're trying to do water. Okay, that looks like it's doing steam now. No, I want you to... What in the absolute skull fuck is going on right now? Why are these not connecting? Oh! Okay, yeah, sure, fine, fantastic. Now connect. What in... Why do those ones connect? What the fuck is going on here? Am I insane? Why does that one just not want to connect to anything? Now it works, okay. And it's still not working. So if I do this, does it work now? Do these both get steam? No, neither of them gets steam now. Okay, clearly something fucking weird is going on. Okay. No, you go the other way, buddy. Like that. Yes. And now you make the steam. Okay. And now you output the steam into the pipe. Why was that so hard? Why did it just not work for no reason? I am pissed about that, honestly. I am mad that that was not working. There was no reason for it to not work. It just... The hat shell seizure. Okay, I got my nickel. Hooray. Pulsating ingots and ender pearls. There's an EV electrolyzer and is most likely not worth it. What do you mean ender pearl EV electrolyzer? Ender pearl dust. What do you mean? Nitrogen gas, beryllium. That has nothing to do with any of this? Huh? Okay. I feel like that's an artifact of a time that was a different recipe. Like, okay. I don't know, throw the rest of the iron in there. Incompatible mod. Dude, it's fucking Ender IO and thermal expansion. If those are incompatible, the world is ending. I get like it's not your fault, but still. Ugh. I am gonna have a seizure. Okay, what do I make next? Item conduits? Those are pretty good. Oh right, SNAD. I actually do want to make that, I think. Because pulsating SNAD is very good. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Vacuum chest. Okay. Once we need to get uraninite. I think I remember where that is. Here we go, go on an adventure. It's all the way over this way. This will also give, I guess, my rubber trees a little bit of time to grow, because I will need more of that. I haven't exactly started my plantation up there. Up there? Down there? I don't know where the void technically is in time-space, but it's somewhere. Oil sands? Unnecessary. We want the glowing stuff, which I believe I saw down here. I did indeed. That's salt. That's tin ore. That might be useful at some point, but not this point. Uraninite. That's what we're looking for. Hopefully this doesn't kill me. I don't think it will. How? I mean, yeah, but what do I actually need to do stuff with this? I do need quite a bit of that. Huh, you can craft ender pearls with it. Oh, that's what it means. It's turning this into ender pearls and then pulverizing those into dust and then electrolyzing that into this, but that doesn't require EV. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just insane. Anyways, what do you do with it? Alloy smelter, that. Okay, so it's literally just an iron ingot with pulsating dust. That's easy enough. ABS, we don't need that yet. This, all this. I want more than 11 or 13, whatever the number is I currently have. I want more. I don't need tin. Give me more uraninite. Like that. Thank you. Fun fact, the reason why the pitchblende is glowing but the uraninite isn't is because pitchblende ore actually has more uranium and is more commercially viable than uraninite, despite uraninite being the one that actually sounds like uranium. I think 52 should be enough. And my mining hammer's also about to break, so. That's a nice copper vein. That's what you gotta tell yourself to cover up your lack of knowledge. I might be stupid, but at least I'm not a nerd. Let's explore this building. With the power of cobblestone. What's down here? Nothing. Nothing. A cauldron. I wish I had known that was there earlier. That's a furnace. Looks like it might be one of the weird textureless ones. Don't see anything yet. See nothing up there. Snow. Okay. That's another furnace. Yep. Any chests at all? Nope. What's in here? Nothing. More furnaces. Okay. You know, when they said loot the lost cities, I sort of figured that implied there would be, like, loot here. Not nothing. Like, actually almost nothing of value. Unless you consider ladders to be of value. Or bookshelves, I suppose. A free mine that goes a ways down isn't the worst thing, but like... Oh, one chest. Okay. Chrome, red garnet, gold. The gold's actually pretty handy. I don't think we need food ever. I haven't had to eat a single piece this entire playthrough so far, so... I'll grab a bone, I'll grab the gunpowder. If I want to grab the bucket, I'll grab the bucket. One chest so far that was alright, but not like... not really worth the time I spent in here to get it. I'm aware I spelled that wrong, I can't edit it. Well, shouldn't have spelled it wrong then, huh, buddy? Oh no. I saved myself. Good job, me. Your Honor, my client pleads oopsie daisy. Plea denied, death penalty. Oh boy, it grew right in front of my eyes. That was, I would say, a successful trip. I'm going to hit you with a supersonic ray launcher. Who is Ray, and why are you launching him at me at supersonic speeds? Doesn't seem very polite to him. Burst thy eardrums. I mean, that doesn't exactly tell me who Ray is, but okay. Okay. Intero bang. So true. Okay, we need to make, I don't know, I guess, how much, we'll just make that much. Ray from Rayman Legends. Well, if you insist. I think I'll do this one and then I'll get this one. Maybe I'll work on this first. Pump. Or wait, no. Okay, so I know I already have one motor. I need a bronze fluid pipe, which is 3 bronze plates, which is 3 bronze ingots, which means, oh right, I have an alloy smelter now. I can just go, this, and, haha. I would buy the game on Steam if it wasn't 40 bucks. Understandable. Thanks, Ubisoft. Yeah, selfish bastards. Oh. Aha. I have cheated the game, technically. Alright, so I need, I think, if I remember right, I need a flint and a stick, like this. Fire aspect 2? Neat. Anywho, this... That gives me rubber rings. And now I need a tin screw, so that's those two. Great games, way overpriced, and if they make a free one, it's trash. Yeah, that's about how it usually goes. Okay, a tin rotor, I need actually 2 tin screws. And I need, it appears 3 tin rods total. Okay, and now we need 4 tin plates. Those are actually kind of slow. Now we throw that much redstone in there, because I do think I will be needing some. Give me the... Bro, what? What do you mean? That has 140k FE in it. How is this not working? Huh? Why is this thing has none in it? It doesn't want to work if it's not actively producing? That's really annoying, actually. So you know what we're gonna do? Or you know what? Give me, that should be enough to say, fuck you, keep working for a good while. What are we gonna do? Yeah, I know. Throw that in there. I don't know. Where did I just put that shit? That was right there. And also that. I need more wrought iron. Thankfully, I'm no longer short on iron, so I can spare, go a stack, or half a stack. We'll throw all the unprocessed ores in this chest for now, because they are kind of clogging up the rest of the chests. Chest, singular, but you know. Still true. Is that all of them? It sure is. I have a bit. I do quite enjoy it. It's very fun to work with metal. Well, I didn't exactly make anything. Well, that's not true. I made a very roughshod spear in one instance, and in the other I made a small, it's not really fit to be used as a real knife. It's more of just like a food knife. But I made one of those. No, Dunzo, not for killing. I I would have to be fucking Brock Lesnar to kill someone with that. The amount of force I would have to put behind it. It's not really, like, ergonomic. Do you know how people get those road spikes in bulk? Do you mean caltrops? Usually they buy them. But those are one of the easier, railroad spikes. I do not know how people get those in bulk. I would assume, again, they just buy them. Huh? Oh. Oh, I need one tin cable. Out of tin cables? I guess I am. I had one iron in there. I don't like that. Yeah, railroad spikes are one of the things I don't exactly toy with. Seems someone has those. They have a massive rusty pile of them. Well, if that's the case, then I would assume it might have something to do with, like, old railroad tracks being dug up and the stuff just being, like, free for the taking, basically. Okay, so I do need a second pump. Oh, that's actually pretty much perfect. Well, I say perfect, it's definitely not perfect, but it's fine. It's acceptable. Not even. Oh wait, no, it only takes a hammer. Yeah. I wish I could theft them. Well, it's not really theft if they're getting rid of all of them. That's what I needed the other thing for. I need more bronze. Holy shit, this feels like it's taking way too long. I wish I knew what was going around me with free things. Hop on Facebook Marketplace. I know it's a boomer site, but it actually is pretty good for that. So I just cook this? Yeah, I just cook this. Like, people sell a surprising amount of things you would definitely not expect them to on Facebook Marketplace. You think I have a Facebook account? I suppose not. But it's not like they're hard to make either, so. I'd wager you probably have that in the bag, my friend. Jesus, that thing chewed through 5 blocks of coal in that time? Bruh. I have one from years ago that someone made for me and I don't remember the login. Unfortunate. I don't even know what email was used. Oh, that's actually an issue. The other stuff is like maybe you can resolve it, but that, there's really no way to get around that. I need one more copper. One. Count it. One. And huzzah! Alloy smelter. Do the alloy smelt. Hooray! Basic bending machine. Do the basic bending. Work faster. Macerator. Dirty fucking piece of shit. I'm somehow already hurting for coal again because of that thing. Like, dude has no chill. Okay, there's a second one of those that I needed. Now we need the extractor. And we need a motor. Okay, that's not hard. What about this thing? Does the autoclave require? Nope. Just some steel and some circuits, which aren't actually that bad. Okay. We do have the circuits for it, right? I'd swear I didn't make anything with those. Am I blind? I am blind. We have 7. We're more than a-okay. Do we have enough cables? That's another question. I don't think we do. I don't know if this will be enough, but I think it'll be close. Usually you don't need too many more than, what is it? Pardon me. Very sorry. Usually you don't need more than 8 cables for 2 machines. Oops. More copper. Hooray. Oh, right, that one dances. I like that emote because it dances. So what do we do now? Well, I guess we get to making that. So for this, we need at least we need 3 steel rods. We need 1 to be magnetic. Or iron rods, whoopsies. Who dance? Indeed. You know what? I think we will make... We won't? No, we will. Surely. We'll throw... We have 1 tin. Oh boy. Not the greatest. Okay, so we do this one, then we wait for the next one to cycle in, like that, and then we get to cooking more iron, so that we can make 2 motors eventually, but for now we'll just make the 1, because it's all we really need to make. And is our steel... Well, enough of our steel is done. We need to make 3 of it into plates. For some reason, bending the steel into plates is faster than bending tin. I don't know, maybe it's something to do with hardness or whatever. We need 2 steel rods. I lied, we need another steel plate. And then we need 2 more steel rods. And then we need wire cutters. And I think it's this. Is it this? It's this. That's our steel gear. There's our LV electric piston. I think we need 2 more tin cables. Actually, do we have 2 more? We do not. That is unfortunate. We are going to have to smelt this cassiterite at a slight loss. It'll be fine though. Okay, so that's all of that. Do we have glass? Do we have 3 glass? We have 3 glass, at least. We need all of our steel. And we need to make 18 of it into plates. Right? No, we actually need to make 22 of it into plates. Yeah, that's right. Thankfully that's going fast. That's still fine, I suppose. Alright, we are almost there. So for the extractor, we need this, we need this, we need those there, we need our circuits, which are up here, to go on the bottom? No. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. That like that, and then we need... Not to fine wire, that was almost bad.
Sorry about that. Inconvenience reared its ugly is a bit far, but highly inconvenient head. Alright, I need 4 bent wrought iron plates. Or, not bent. What is... Oh, that's funny. Hell in a handbasket. Okay, there's that quest. Now we get our nickel and our autoclave, which is actually even easier. One of these, one of these, one of these. Huh? I don't want that. Yeah, it is 2 of these, and then like this. Amazing. That puts us up to 6 LV machines today and a steam dynamo setup. That's pretty good progress. We're not ending yet though, because I have plenty more time to stream and I am having fun. So I will be continuing to stream. Very simple arithmetic there. I do need more tin though, for sure. What am I gonna get? Oh, right. One thing I did want to do first is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Bam, bam, bam. Wablamo, kerpow. Electric motor. Just one extra, because why not? And throw all of the tools in there. Throw the nickels and the steel in there. Because we gotta do a little bit of mining. Now let's find us, we want to find nickel and we want to find diamond. Where is pentlandite? Huh. That's not a lot of great stuff. What about just plain old nickel? Oh, that's way better. Although it's the same vein, actually, so I suppose it's not much better. It's just the same thing. Yeah, we'll double click that one for a waypoint and diamond ore. Where is... Holy Toledo. That's pretty far. I guess we'll still add the waypoint. Well, actually it's not that far. What? What is this? Okay. Wasn't as far as I thought. Is that a cave? Is that a cave? That looks like a cave. It is sort of a cave. It does sort of lead down to the place I'm needing to go, so it's good. What is that? Basaltic mineral sand. That's iron. That is good. Gold, magnetite. This is a pretty iron-rich area. But we're looking for diamonds right now. That might be a deep pit that leads, if not all the way down, at least close enough to the diamonds. I see lazurite. I think that's what that is. Kyanite. Whoopsies. Oh, bauxite. You can just... Well, I'm grabbing a little bit of this. Not too much, but I am definitely going to grab, like, I don't know, that much. 6? Yeah, I guess we'll make do with 6 ore. And diamond ore is only 27 meters that way. Is there? I don't think there's any way to get deeper that way. So we'll just... almost there. Hello? Diamonds? Oh, there we go. With, I guess, some coal wouldn't hurt, but I'm really here for the diamonds. I definitely don't really want the graphite, but it's here, so I'll get it. Alright. Fairly prosperous diamond vein. Perhaps a little more than fairly? Yeah, a little more than fairly. I would say it's above averagely prosperous diamond vein. Hammer's getting real low on durability, so we're just going to spot mine out the rest of the diamonds that we can see. And where do I think is going to have more the most? I guess behind this one. Yeah, let's go. Now we'll guess this one. Whoa, 3. Big hitter. How much durability is that got? 77? Whoa, that's a nice one. Mm-hmm. 48. Yoink, yoink. This way. 10. That means we get one more of these. Ah, heck. Yep, there's that. Alright, that is 86 diamonds. Not terrible. I'm gonna leave that there just as a path marker of sorts. Yeah, you prospected the vein for me? Thanks. I was really lost without that, you know. How did I get up? Well, I don't think that's exactly the way that I got up, but it'll work. I lied, it will not work because I don't have a mining implement. Is it this? This looks like it was, yeah, this is what it was. Oh. That's literally right next to... I need to put one more over there. And I need to make sure I don't mess this up, because I don't have a pick on me. Okay, so this is... Alright, and... It looks enough like a D. I should have made it at least one taller, but that's fine. Oh right, we don't have to do that. Just slash home. Anywho, ores chest. I don't feel like... Wow, those are expensive. Anywho, I don't feel like pulverizing this is the right decision, because... Yeah, I do have an autoclave actually, but... No, that's not a thing I can do. I could have sworn autoclaves were supposed to do that. Like, turn dusts into actual gems. Huh. I guess not diamond ones. Okay. Anyways, yeah, we're definitely not throwing that in the pulverizer. Forge hammer doesn't do anything. Yeah, we'll just take like, 24 total? Yeah, we'll do 24. Now, did someone ping me? Does someone need to be paddled? No. Someone does not need to be paddled. Or, wait, no, someone does need to be paddled. Okay. Good, good. Back to the game. Give me the diamonds. Right, I still can't make one of the... No, I can. I'm sure I can now, because I have the bauxite. I can just, what can I do with that? Smelting? What would I do? An electrolyzer. That has to be MV. That's not very cool of you, game. Forge hammer polarization. What about with this? And ore washer wouldn't give me any of that. Amazing. What about impure pile of bauxite dust? That doesn't do anything. Nope. How in the Sam hell am I supposed to get aluminum dust? Unless, does it tell me at some other point that I'm being stupid? I don't see the cutting machine anywhere here. Nope, it's not anywhere. Requires, oh, LV electrolyzer. What? Oh, clay dust. That's it? It was that easy? I'm this retarded? Nice job, me. An HV rock breaker later on. Void crystals. What is a void crystal? Also, wait a minute. Where's clay dust here? I didn't see that. Buried at the way bottom back page. Lovely. Okay. So now let's grab 8 of this, 8 of this. Pulsating mesh. String and coal dust. Is it actually that easy? Oh my god, it is. You have no idea how annoying these are. In, like, just GTNH, because it forces you to do this one. That is... Thank you. How much string do we have? We have this. We need, 2 coal dust. We can do that. Pretty easily, actually. What? What the fuck is going on here? Huh? These stations are awful in all meanings of the word. Anyways, throw these in here. Why is this out of power? Huh? What the fuck is wrong with you? That's producing power. That is full. I can't run 2 machines at the same time. I don't believe this. Oh, well, I guess that's fun, but... Like, what? Funny Minecraft man. Yeah, I don't get it. What the fuck is going on here? I need a 6 planks and a stick. What the fuck is happening? Do they not work? No, that's definitely not the case. They definitely work during the rain. They are both connected. What the fuck is wrong with you? This one worked once. What is going on? Am I lagging? No, I'm not lagging at all. Nope. What? Huh? Hello? Do I need to relog? Is that what the issue is here? Okay. Yeah, they use literally almost no power. The game was just deciding that it didn't want to work. I love it when that happens. Fuck you. Make me pulsating iron. I have zero idea what could have even been wrong there. That is how obscenely foreign that glitch is to me. Okay, so it wants me to use 4 pulsating dust to get pulsating mesh in, I assume, that thing? Yeah, alloy smelter. Okay. We're still, like, ridiculously fine on power. Throw those in there together. Okay. Give me my nickel, please. And dark steel. I know that's very good. Pulsating iron and pearls. Right. Oh, right. That's why I wanted that stuff. That's why I wanted the diamonds. Give me, where's my, that's magnetite? That's the uraninite. I definitely should have made more of this. I guess I can let this finish, but still quite annoying. Can you smelt this? You can, it just turns into one dust. Well, that's a little annoying, but it's fine, I suppose. Alright, just gotta remember to throw 2 into either one of those. Well, I know I'm gonna... I already made those. I know I'm gonna need an electrolyzer at some point, so how hard is it? Electrolyzer game. Oh, that's not bad at all. The main expensive thing there is the circuits. The gold isn't, like, even really a concern. I do need more steel. Do I? Do I actually need more steel? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't. I just... That's nice. I do need more tin. Which is unfortunate, but we'll make do. I will actually need more steel because I have to throw these in the bending machine to get another mining hammer to obtain tin effectively, because I don't have any more, I don't believe. Yeah, no tin. Pretty sure the recipe is just this, though. No? Before we leave, let's bookmark that, and then we can go mining hammer. How? File and hammer. Okay, it's not nearly as good as the diamond, but it'll work. I also need to get obsidian while I'm there. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going for tin, which is... I think there's plenty down here. There should be, at least. And it's not like I need too much, so yeah, this should be more than enough. I don't want zeolite, though. I just want cassiterite. That's zeolite. That's cassiterite. That's almost all cassiterite. That's not cassiterite. That's cassiterite. That's gold. Chalcopyrite and stuff. Magnetite, I like that. More magnetite, I also like that. Give me that, give me that. That's not cassiterite, that's cassiterite, that's cassiterite, that's cassiterite. That's actually a fairly decent thing, so we'll grab that. At the cost of a little bit of durability. Nope, don't want any of those. Cassiterite, 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 gold, cassiterite. And I gotta remember that each one of these turns into 2. So or actually turns into 4, so we're probably more than, that's 2 stacks now? We need more than 2 stacks for sure. We should probably go for at least 4 stacks, because tin is used pretty commonly. Yoink. More cassiterite. You're not getting away from me. Those are 3 cassiterite right next to each other. Give me more cassiterite. Give me more cassiterite. Give me more cassiterite. That was a weirdly acrobatic jump. Especially for Steve. That's zeolite. I don't want that. I see some cassiterite over here. Looks like I've gotten most of it. Left a couple crumbs now. I don't think that was even cassiterite. Oh, there's a little more. Mm-hmm. 64. Almost to the number that I want. There we go. We can grab a little extra, I suppose. No harm in that. And by a little, I mean 4. Give me up there. Brr. Slash home. You know what? I don't need the uraninite that badly at the moment. So we'll definitely remember to crush the rest of it, but that's not a priority really. Okay, so we need now, what the fuck? Why does it just randomly decide to stop working for no reason? It's not like anything is even happening. It just says, nope, I'm not getting power anymore, sorry. We need this. We need 4 gold. Or no, we need 2. We need 2 to go into the wire mill. And we need some steel, which apparently I didn't put on to cook. Nice job, me. Iron, we do have some iron. We need at least 48 steel. Why does that thing seem like it's running when it's definitely not? Okay, where did my... Okay, I missed the gold wires accidentally. Alright, we just need to wait a little bit. We need to throw 2 wrought iron into the bender. Okay, and those are all ready, which means we can get that going. We need to turn 9 into plates. We need 1 glass. We got the 2 circuits and that on us already. Okay. So once I make the next conductive iron wire, we should be okay to go. See, and we can actually run 3 machines without issue. So it's definitely not a we don't have enough power thing. That is like 100% beyond doubt not the issue. Which makes it even more annoying that the fucking game just says sometimes, nah, B, you gotta make more shit. Because, I don't know, I smoked too much drugs as a child, and now I'm a retard. Okay, we need to throw, we're gonna throw, I don't know, this much stuff into there, and what does this do if we throw it in the extractor? Turns into 3 raw rubber pulp, which we need to do what with? So that's a 1-to-1 rubber bar recipe, which isn't the worst, but it also requires sulfur, which we don't have yet, so this way it is for now. I already had 6 in there. Why did I not just... The inner workings of my mind are an enigma. Alright, there's that. Okay. Electrolyzer. No ding ding ding? What? Oh, it still wants me to do that. Okay. I think I have some clay dust left over. I do not. But I can get it. good. I swear I placed that against it, but maybe I didn't. Could be Mobby as a kid's site. Electrolyze, go. It's not using almost any power. That's good. There's this, that's fucking already almost out again. You know what? We're just gonna, what was I supposed to do with this? Right, I'm supposed to take 2 of it with diamonds and throw them into here. This here alloy smelter. Oh, takes, well, I guess we can do 4 then. Because, again, it doesn't take much stuff. Okay, there we go. That's nice. Bazinga. Snad. Now, how do I make that? That's a lot of sand. What about this? Oh, that's not hard at all. I will need some cells, but we can do that some other time. Because right now I am gonna throw a fit. This friggin' game keeps making that one thing chug so much fuel that it's ridiculous. Okay. Go charcoal production. Because I might as well use the 1,000,000,000 logs sitting in my chests for no reason. Oh, that's done. Okay. And for a minute, we'll go like this. And throw those in there so it doesn't stop running. And steel's done. That's good. Might even say it's a steel. No, you wouldn't. That's stupid. Chuck that out. Hmm. Hmm. I don't see much titanium here. Is it the next page? That's definitely not that. I see molybdenum, granite. Oh, ilmenite. There we go. 3 stacks of it. That's not terrible. What's quantum flux? Oh, that's pretty easy. Maybe? That one's ivy. We're not doing that yet. Ooh-wee. 6 RF. What else am I gonna do with those? Not sure. I need obsidian? Well, I guess we can make one, try and get some of that. Oh boy, what's a flint and steel take? Unless it's literally just a piece of steel. It is not, in fact, a piece of steel. It requires, that's how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 ingots of steel? This would be much better, but I don't feel like I don't feel like I'm gonna make enough of that to make it worth it, unfortunately. I need 1 steel plate. If you'd please, bending machine. Thank you. What do you mean? Why did it take that away? I don't. Okay. Thanks, crafting station. Being as fucking awesome and great and useful as ever. Home, or wait, no, my inventory's not even close to empty. Okay. And I don't think food exists, so slash home, or slash home over world. What did I want to grab more of? I don't think anything really, we just kind of want to go down. Right, we wanted to grab some obsidian. I think we should probably be able to find some lava down here. I think we did, if I'm not mistaken. Actually. Well, this doesn't look like obsidian or lava, but it's a thing for sure. What's that over there? It's green. I want to see the green stuff. Garnierite. Oh, that's nickel. That's what I needed. Okay. I'll grab some of that. Oh, and cobaltite. I also needed that. I think. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Redstone as well? I don't really need that. Well, I guess I'll grab some of it because it's here. Man, that is so nicely colored. Now we need to get to bedrock. That's fairly deep over there. Is that? That's 1 piece of lava, I suppose. Am I allowed to mine this way? I am not allowed to mine it that way, but at least I can still mine it with this. gonna need probably like, I don't know, 20 pieces, I would guess. For a start. That's not the way I came from, and it doesn't matter really either way because it doesn't go down very far. There's something, maybe. Any more around here? None? Well, okay. Unless there's one right under this. No, it actually just... There we go. Knew it had to give me some more lava somehow. Still like 2 buckets though. These people, this shit's stingy. Whoops. I also wonder if this is gonna mine both. Well, it almost mined none. Which would have been a damn shame, but it didn't. How much exactly does the game want me to get? 12 pieces? Feels like a little more than that is probably in order. Yeah, I know, game. I heard you. Black granite, not lava. There's no more. Bruh. Well, you know, I guess this is a pretty deep chasm, so we can probably get to bedrock from here. Yep, that's easy enough. We'll make a small little room where we can pyromaniac a little bit. I don't know if it burns, like actually goes away, but hopefully not. Alright, so how much is that? That's 10? How much did it want me to get? Because I'm gonna get more than 10 for sure. Checkerboard pattern, I guess? I see more lava over here, plausibly. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Mother lode. So how's this going? 12, 15. Is that enough? No. let's actually just... We'll mine this here. And hopefully it won't all fall into lava. I don't know, this pool looks like it's only 1 block deep. Yeah, called it. Ah, 1 block deep in most places. That's 34. Is that enough? We'll get this one as well. Then we'll call it good. Alright, that's 43. That should be enough for a while. Okay. So we should expect to get roughly 32 from this. If we actually are getting 50%. I see back there. 23. Okay, so we got more like 1/3 than 50%. But it's enough. We'll call it good. I didn't know the Minecraft music was dependent on biome and stopped when you fucking did that shit. Steel alloyed with obsidian makes dark steel. Okay. It's a good thing I made the alloy smelter. I did not know I was going to need it. Void crystal. What is that? Oh, I see. That's quite cheap. Okay, let's make... I don't know. How much steel do we have spare? Oh, 39. We'll make 20. Oh, that's done. Yippee. And that thing needs more coal. But, or more fuel, I should say. We now have plenty of fuel. For that pig. Not quite done. But you better believe I will be waiting. Also, what do you mean you ran out of power? You didn't run out of shit. Fuck you. This is getting really annoying. I'm looking this up. cable's bugging when unloading / loading. Crossing chunk boundaries. Or what is it? It's F8? Well, that's definitely not it. Yeah, everything's within this chunk, like I figured. Or, no, it was F. It just randomly decides to break for no reason. I love that. I love that when my game does that. Like, I don't know, bro. If your shit can't handle being unloaded and reloaded, maybe you need to fix your shit. How is this going? Okay. So what about this thing? Okay, yep, I did indeed do the dark steel. Simulating mobs. Mm-hmm. Sure does. To infinite quantities of many resources. That sounds fun. I need more string. Of all things, I did not think string would be the thing preventing me from doing that, but it is. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I must leave you. I will be back Monday, more than likely, with balloons and probably the rest of the week with Nomifactory. I don't know. Depends. We'll see. Anyways,